This is the really clever camera mount that I have for my electronics workbench. This is really just a repurposed microphone mount. So up here is a threaded piece that normally a microphone clamp screws into. Well, I've made this wooden block, and that holds this thing that has a 1/4 inch screw in it, and that is where I can then attach a mount for the phone. Now, this has unfortunately developed a problem right there. This piece is made out of sheet metal, and as you can see right there, it has ripped. On both sides it has ripped, and it's quite loose now. In fact, I can move this just with one hand, and this keeps bending around. So I need to fix that before this breaks off completely. Now, to do that, I have cut this piece of round metal, round steel probably this is. First time I've used the angle grinder. I've had that for years, but now it came in handy. So this can slide into there, and once it has been forced into place, it comes all the way up to right there. So I now have this entire thing reinforced with this piece of metal. These are some beautiful noises. Well, I guess it would be ideal if I could somehow weld this, but I don't have any welding equipment, so I guess the best that I can do is drill a hole right here through everything, through the sheet metal as well as the shaft, and try to stabilize it that way. Because I mean, this is now stabilized into this direction, but into that direction, of course, you can still bend it because there is nothing pushing against the metal shaft. I first thought about putting in 2 screws, but 2 3mm holes would take away so much of the sheet metal that then this section with the screw holes would become the next weak point. I've marked where I want the hole to be. Time to get the drill press going. And the hole has been drilled. I should have marked it on the other side, because on there are the nuts that hold the entire thing together, and I had to avoid those by putting an additional block of wood in between this and the drill press table. But there is the hole, and I can now put a 3mm screw through here, and now I can also try bending this into the other direction and it won't move. And that's the finished repair. The screw is in place, secured with 2 nuts, 2 washers in between, and that will have to do. I know it's not perfect, but I was right in the middle of making another video when this damage became apparent, and I didn't want to risk losing the camera mount altogether if this had broken off completely. Well, that won't happen anymore. We'll see for how long this quick repair is going to last. Thank you for watching.